Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 17th through the 23rd, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. Bam. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. So something is coming through as being or feeling very, very sad for you at this point in time. I don't know why there's this sadness here, but we'll see. In the recent past, the Hangman, the Judgment card, the Page of Pentacles. It's one of those instances that you catch yourself learning from, and it comes through as you pausing before acting, basically. So I feel like whatever circumstances you've dealt with here, you've learned a lot to do that, you know, how to do that. So that's a good one. In the current situation, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups. Now, there's no pause here. There's just, oh, I feel so good about this. I feel so passionate. I'm just going to go for it. After you just told me, oh, I've learned my lessons. I've learned how to pause before I act, no matter how, well, not this time. Not this time, because you're definitely acting out of impulsivity here and that sense of something feeling so and you're catching yourself here too. You're noticing that maybe that's why the sadness, maybe you're a little upset with yourself here. I don't know, we'll see. In the immediate future, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot, the Two of Wands. You're definitely taking a break here, but you're taking, it's almost like the universe coming in and, you know, kind of telling you, just sit your ass down and chill. You know, almost like you've done enough. Kind of looks a little bit like that, where you're starting to really overthink things to the extent of nothing's moving anymore, nothing's happening anymore. It's just you kind of being like, ooh, super stressed out about something. So the universe, through that, somehow is kind of giving you a timeout. I don't know how. You don't know how yet. You'll see when you get there. But okay. Well, let's see. Let's clarify. Let me do the Five of Cups. The Page of Wands, the Judgment card, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. You've made some decisions in the past, but they were based off of an energy of just not rushing through the whole situation, not being impulsive, allowing yourself enough time to kind of, even though you felt that, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that, and then you paused. You managed to kind of hold yourself back and be like, hold on. There is no hold on anymore in your action right now, in the current situation. You know, because you're looking at the past and it feels so good and so steady, that way of handling something. And then when you handle something right now, it feels more impulsive. For the Hangman in the recent past, you get the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman again. Yeah. Man, it's like you're entering a trance here, you know, as you deal with something. You just stand still, you center yourself, and then you get basically disconnected from whatever you're dealing with in order. So it's almost like applying a sense of you being objective, like looking at things from the outside, which for whatever this was, worked out great. It gave you that perspective of, let me take that step back, you know, rather than respond to this from a very kind of a way. Okay. So this is definitely something you're learning to do. as you're dealing with something here. For the Judgment card, you get the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. This is a little bit of a roller coaster as you go through the decision-making process here. There's that I don't want to make any decisions. You know, I don't want to have to choose. I don't want that. And then you actually do it, but you apply this angle of taking that step back, allowing yourself enough time to kind of, you know, figure things out and come from a sense of clarity. And then it feels good. You know, when you're in that place, it actually feels, okay, now I can make decisions and I don't mind making those decisions. But then once you do that and it all feels good, there's still a little bit of doubt. There's still a little bit of, is that the right decision? Is that good? Was that good? You know, so it's a little bit of a roller coaster kind of a ride when you're dealing with the actual process of making decisions here. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. You get the Temperance card, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. You're learning. This is a learning experience, whatever you're going through here. You know, whatever your traces are, whatever your approaches are to something. It's basically a trial and error kind of a process here, which seems to be quite expanded. So I feel like you've been working on this kind of an energy for quite a while to be able to achieve that place in which it feels right for you to just take that step back, especially when you want to react to something right away, you know. So okay, cool. Let's do the 5 of Swords in the current situation. The Sun, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. No, this doesn't justify it. You're kind of giving me a sense of, because something feels really, really good right now, I'm still going to make that decision. I'm still going to jump on things. And I'm still going to be impulsive about it because it feels so good in the moment. No, it doesn't justify it. You're giving it to me as a justification. No, even if it feels so good as you're showing it to me here. You know, because in the past, maybe the lesson was that you've dealt with things that didn't feel so good, but you still wanted to react from that place of just reacting immediately, you know. And now it's kind of a different page, a different kind of a situation in which things do actually feel good. So now it's okay to respond right away and to jump into things right away, right? No, still kind of the same thing. Same lesson applies, you know. For the Knight of Wands, you get the 10 of Cups, the Justice card, the King of Wands. I can see it feels good. It feels really, really good. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but the energies you're throwing my way, it's like, oh my God, where did you go? What happened here, you know? I don't know what it is. It involves somebody else, for sure. At least one more other energy. But I feel like there's other energies involved than just one other. But man, it feels good. It almost feels like a community kind of a thing. It's just the way you're making decisions within this, whatever this is. It feels very, very impulsive. And then again, you're justifying it with, because it feels good. It feels so good. Yeah, but still. For the King of Cups, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands. Because that's what it is. That's why we are reacting so fast to things that feel so good, because we're scared to not lose those things. We gotta, you know, hang on to them, not let them slip away for, you know, too far away from us, because they feel so good when they're close to us. So it's basically you're being ran by fear and you're not even seeing it. And I know you're going to say, no, that's not fear. That's my love. That's happiness. If that's what it is, then why do you have to hang on so tightly to this? And why do you have to rush through whatever kind of process of decision making here? If it's from love, then let it be space so that things do settle down. It is good. It is nice. I'm not going to lie. The energies feel really, really good. But I see fear underneath it all in terms of what's pushing you to react to things from a more impulsive kind of an energy. In the immediate future, you get the Eight of Swords. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Because this is where you get, this is kind of a typical pattern of something good shows up and we jump on it and we're like, we're gonna hang on to it for dear life because it feels so good. It's like the example I give to you guys all the time. Energy is energy. Whether it's a good one or not such a good one, it's still energy. Let it pass naturally through you, around you, wherever it wants to pass. You don't get a hold on a positive energy just because it makes you feel so good, but when the energy is nasty, you're like, shoo energy, go away, ew. No, both of those reactions will come and bite you in the ass, because it's like, when it's nasty and you're shooing that energy away, you don't want to deal with it. And it's not going anywhere. It's your energy, it's just going to increase the more you reject it. When it's beautiful and you hang on to it, you do it out of fear so that that energy doesn't slip away. But you don't see that. You see that sense of, no, it's because I care for this so much. That's why I'm holding on to it for dear life. Yeah, that's why we hang on to beautiful energies for dear life. Because we're not scared at all that we're going to lose it. That makes sense. So you get to this place, eventually. From this freaking mountain of beautiful energies, when I see that little tail of fear there showing up, then I'm like, oh my God, what just happened here? Lots of overthinking, lots of you getting stuck in your head where things feel so heavy and so hard, but it's not even funny. And you're kind of looking at this from the perspective of, I'm feeling this crappy energy when just yesterday I felt the best thing in the world. So no matter how good this energy feels, and you're going to be very tempted to say, there's no fear here, I know. And I still see people that are like, I'm not scared. There's no fear anywhere. Okay, but yes, there is. All the time. Fear for all of us. Anywhere. Everywhere. So there's fear here, which leads you to here, which sucks. And then for the Chariot, you get the World card, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords. And then you're going to have to deal with healing all of this, because in here, when you get stuck and when it gets heavy and when it gets ugly, you're starting to realize, oh, I think there was fear in there. I think there was. And as I said, the universe is going to find a way to kind of sit you down, and you're going to start to see things for what they are, including your fear, including the things you may need to heal in order for this beautiful energy to be allowed to unfold naturally. Because I see you seeing it eventually. Man, humans, I swear to God, and we all do that. We don't get to learn from this beautiful energy here. We have to turn it into something crappy for us to actually see it and be like, oh, I know. For the Two of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Swords. Okay, you're taking a break here to kind of heal whatever's interfering with this beautiful energy here, which is going to be very much revealed for you. And as I said, it's not only you deciding to take that break. Somehow the universe is going to find a way to kind of sit you down and force you to take that break if you don't want to. And after a minute here of healing, because I see you healing, I see you eventually acknowledging, okay, there's something to heal here. You kind of pick yourself up and resume. And you're resuming from pretty clear and beautiful energies, so you should be fine. This is just kind of like a, like a signal from the universe to your higher self back to you to pay attention. Because no matter how good sometimes some energies feel, there's still something in there at times that we might miss. That if we miss it completely, they might actually mess up with, no matter how beautiful energies you're dealing with here, still going to be messed up eventually. So it's not a big deal. It's fixable. because I do see you being aware at some point, so you're gonna be fine here. And I mean, that's kind of how it works. You know, we're never gonna learn from when the energies show up so beautiful and we're gonna be like, oh my God, I feel so good. Oh my God, I'm learning so much from this. No. When your ass is kicked, that's when you learn. Not only you, all of us, you know, for some reason. It's the contrast of it all. From the universe, you get the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. You might be dealing with some sort of a commitment or something really close to home. This could be a family situation, kind of a deal. I don't know. Looks like a pretty solid commitment you're dealing with. And you're kind of giving me a sense of, yeah, taking it as it comes, you know, one day at a time kind of a thing. I do see a boost in energy, in good energy here in the current situation, and that's when you get carried away. Oh my God, this feels so good. I never want for this to end. And that's when things kind of might come back around to show you, hey, you know, just let it unfold naturally. So you're doing good here, not rushing through this process. Well, there is that tendency, but that's kind of an impulsive way of responding to how you feel about something here. So it's not necessarily rushing, but yeah, keeping it steady, keeping it paced, one day at a time kind of a thing. Should be good. You know, things are heading somewhere good here. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.